Taiwan's capital staged air raid drills today and mobilized its military for routine defense exercises. Now, for the first time in 45 years, the annual Wanan exercise required civilians to evacuate to shelters as authorities aim to raise awareness and boost the island's preparedness for a possible Chinese attack. CNA's Victoria Jen was in the thick of it.
Sirens went off at exactly 1:30 p.m. local time as the annual Wanan air raid drills kick off in Taipei. Road traffic and pedestrian movement are immediately suspended for the next 30 minutes. For the first time, civilians, from pedestrians to people on the road, are required to get out from their vehicles and seek air raid shelters close by or face up to $5,000 in fines. When you hear the siren, don't panic. The first thing you should do is to take up your mobile phone and tap on the National Police Agency's app. And then by tapping on the air raid evacuation icon, you can find the nearest shelter to where you are. The shelter closest to my crew and I is an underground parking lot with a maximum capacity of over 10,000 people. Led by the borough chief and staff, we went down to the parking lot for cover. Then we were instructed to assume a braced position on the ground, with thumbs in our ears and hands over our eyes, to protect them from sharp noise and bright lights. These exercises are introduced for the first time since Taiwan began air raid drills 45 years ago.
对提升民众的这个忧患意识，对，然后让他们知道说要怎么如何的避难，哎。
Participants are generally positive about the result of the drill.
俄乌战争到现在5个多月嘛，然后还有中美挑起的这个，觉得让台湾好像是很不安全啊，所以必须要做这个防空避难的演习啊，对。
你觉得这样的做法也比较能够提高你的这个？
对啊，这样比较安心啦，百姓都比较安心啦。
大家有一个姿势的话，应该会比较有帮助啦。万一碰到的时候才不会慌。
The new drills will become a permanent feature starting this year for the annual Wanan exercise. Authorities had said it hoped that this stepped-up version will help reduce casualties and the extent of damage in the event of an attack. Similar drills are scheduled to be conducted across Taiwan over the next few days, covering over 105,000 shelters island-wide. China considers Taiwan part of its territory, and Beijing has never renounced the use of force to bring Taiwan under its control. With Beijing's growing military intimidation of Taiwan and the island's military preparedness facing questions, civil defense drills have taken on greater urgency following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. In April, Taiwan's military released a handbook on civil defense for the first time, giving citizens survival guidance in a war scenario. And more civilian trainings can be expected in the future, as Taiwan vows to better prepare its citizens in the event of a military conflict. Victoria Jen, CNA, Taipei.